Brando looked at the briefcase resting on the passenger seat. It wasn't a cool 50 million pesos for a property deal, as he'd told Divina. It was a ransom, the life savings he'd scraped together over 20 frantic days. He'd only told the Guerreros about the transaction 12 hours ago, a lifetime of agonizing choice compressed into a single, terrifying notification. The Guerreros weren't his business partners, they were the captors of Lila, the daughter he'd fathered decades ago, a secret child whose existence he'd only known for 6 months. He could still hear the recording on his phone, Lila's small, terrified voice counting to 5 before a muffled scream. That was the proof of life. Divina sat beside him, nervously adjusting her shawl. Her presence was mandatory. The Guerreros demanded she authenticate the payment, a cruel twist of the knife, ensuring Brando couldn't involve the authorities. "Are you sure this address, 417 Sampaguita Street, is right, Brando? The GPS seems to be sending us down a dark alley." "It's an old warehouse. Standard for these kinds of, private deals," he lied, his throat dry. The unsettling music started the moment they turned the final corner, a discordant, tinny jazz melody blasting from a hidden speaker, repetitive and unnerving. It wasn't the sound of a tense negotiation, it was a siren song, a chilling signal that the trap was sprung. The rhythm was stuck in his head, a beat of 4/4 time counting down his family's destruction. Brando gripped the steering wheel, his knuckles white. He was driving his current family, Divina and the injured Rocky boy, who lay groaning in the back seat, into an ambush to save another daughter. It was the only way. The Guerreros, he'd learned through frantic late-night calls, were a syndicate of 7 brutal brothers. "Papa, the pain is a 7 out of 10, Rocky Boy moaned from the back. "Please, hurry, I don't like this music." Rocky Boy's injury, a bullet wound that had bled profusely for 8 crucial hours before Stabi,